our best to focus on the chat, keep on track, talk about some good stuff. Let me know what you want to talk about. Hey, Selma. Hey, Stuart. Michael. Michael says, yeah, I made it. Sorry I've not been in the stream today. I had to do some errands. That's okay, Michael. Appreciate you being here now. Got the live stream up on my desktop. Use it to read the comments. Hope everyone is having a good day. I hope everyone is enjoying 2025 so far. Is it everything you thought it would be? Here's my question. I wonder what Zager and Evans are thinking about right now. Do you not know who Zager and Evans are? I don't blame you. Let's Google them up real quick. Zager and Evans. They were a band. 1960s. They might have made it into the 1970s. Cat and Jack says, I don't know. They wrote a song in the year 2525. And boy, it was a somber song. They did not have high expectations for where we are right now. What do you think? Should they have? Or is it fitting? Give me a second. It says rock duo, but I don't remember them playing rock. It was more of a folk. Rippy Fisherman, my friend. Thank you so much. Stuart said, he hit that love button. You are a true inspiration, brother. Keep it up. That's the plan. But you know what? I think we're all inspiring each other. We are on the verge, if not already there, of something really beautiful. Hey, Danny. Look at our friend Danny saying hi to everyone. So, Zager and Evans. Let's go to Wikipedia. They were an American rock pop duo that was more country, folkish. Not country, but folkish. You remember the song in the year 2525? Wish I could play it, but of course you get copyright strikes. Late 60s, early 70s. It's a somber song.
I thought I'd try and kickstart something for people to try and put over $2 to you.
Oh, well, thanks. Much appreciated. Let me read the lyrics real quick. Like I said, they did not have high expectations for this year. In the year 2525, if man is still alive, if woman can survive, they may find in the year 3535, ain't gonna need to tell the truth, tell no lie, everything you think, do, and say, and that is in the pill you took today. Pretty somber. So we've had 4 days into 25.
2025.
Yeah, 25. 2025.
Not 25, it's 2025.
Yeah.
2025.
All right. That blows my entire discussion. That blows my entire discussion though. In the year 2025. What did they say? 2025 or 2025? 2025. 25. Give me a second. In the year, yep. All right. We'll have to pick another song to talk about. Let's talk about Inagata and Navita. Let's talk about Stairway to Heaven, because that was supposedly written in
song.
What's that?
Give you a busted song. I've been to the year 3000. No much has changed, but we live underwater. Yep.
Don't know.
You never heard of that one? Busted are a band that started off in the UK. I think.
Michael says, so I tried making a 6-minute video, but when I did, it started to pixelate. So I think the videos might have to be around 3 minutes. 3 minutes. That's not a bad time though, 3 minutes.
Hello, Danny.
Maybe we need to upgrade the camera a bit, Michael. Let's see. Hey, Song Hill. Eric the
Sam.
Great says, good luck, guys. Thank you, Eric the Great. William Hart, my friend, I've been thinking about you. William says, hey, Yogi, how have you been? I'm going to send you a message on Facebook to see how you're doing. You got a few minutes to update us? Michael says, longer videos pixelate, so the premiere may have to be at least 5 minutes. 5 minutes is a good
That's
time.
not the case. That's not
Huh?
the case. It's the settings that if you want to put your phone on, usually phones run at 720 for a premiere.
Hey, Eric. You should reach
But you
out to
can
Michael.
You can
Maybe
have
send
a
him an email.
premiere.
Explain it to him.
Hmm?
Maybe you should send Michael an email explaining the film settings.
Oh well.
Timo Sabine is here. Hello, my friend. Man, it's
Timo
awful nice to see you
Sabine.
back. It's like good times again. You know what I mean? It's like you got a member of the family back. We got William Hart here. We got Optimob here. Or Timo Sabine. I don't want to use the word Optimob as it's a brand new channel. So it's a brand new start. Michael says apologies for the typos. I'm on the phone. That's okay, Michael.
I think the thing with Timo, and I could be wrong, but I think I'm right. He loves us too much to go away.
That's probably true. And he also loves what he does. He loves the whole thing. Because here you go. As he says, I'm uploading a new premiere for tomorrow. Awesome. Now it definitely feels like we're back on track. Michael says, don't worry. I'll figure it out. I'm a fast learner. Working AI can be difficult sometimes. I've never done anything on AI, except, I guess, online you can ask a question. Deepak Chopra, who was my meditation teacher, we just did 7 days of his book. He wrote a book. I should buy that on AI for the spiritual path of artificial intelligence. Timo says hi to William. Vote reform in the UK. Okay. Should I? I don't think I'm allowed to. But hey, I can send something in. Maybe I can't vote, but maybe I'll make a suggestion. Timo's waving at Michael.
Yogi, I'll tell you about this. Oh, man. I feel sorry for this James character.
Well, I don't know anything about it, but everyone's entitled.
Poor guy.
Michael says, I can try my best. Nothing has changed. Heating beans up right now. Hey, if you ever want to come on the live stream and give us all an update or just say hi or talk about whatever, you haven't been here since we've been doing the co-live streams. Michael's an old friend.
Mm-hmm.
Michael says, just sub Timo. Nice. Did you have you gotten all the subs in for Timo?
Not yet. I will get to it. Don't worry,
Bring it.
Timo. I'll get you there.
17
I'll quickly drop
subscribers.
this in, right? For what your what do you call it? Participant that's in chat.
Call him a friend.
I
don't know him, but he's here. He's a friend.
Yeah. He's a bit lost.
No, everyone's entitled to their political opinion. You and I think very differently.
Yeah, but the thing is, we're on the same wavelength. Hey, Austin.
Actually, conversation we had yesterday surprised me a bit because it is not in a good way when we talked about healthcare and stuff. Because that is the opposite of what you and I have talked about before. It's the opposite of who you support. The complete opposite.
Yeah, but the thing is, for a human's point, from
James says Americans are open-minded. Some of us are, some of us. It's probably much the same around the world. Some are, some aren't. But you know what? It's always a good opportunity to.
right. This is the problem with. I'll say this just now. Right, the Reform Party are so far right extremists, it's unreal, and it's been proven that they're far right extremists.
I thought you were on the right.
Hmm?
I thought you were on the right. Now I'm all confused. All right, but we're steering a little too close to the political line there. So, James, I don't know if all Americans are open-minded. I don't know if you can put a country in a big block like that and say, well, Americans are this, or Scottish are this, or British are this. Everyone's unique in their own way. I try to be open-minded. Well, I try to make a practice out of it. Inclusive.
That's like what I said yesterday.
Yeah, I don't want to categorize anyone.
No, I'm just saying, if you think what I said yesterday, every healthcare should be free for everyone.
I agree. Michael says, I've been wondering why I haven't seen any Optima posts lately. Sorry you had to step down. They are back. Well, Optima is not back. Timo Sabine have been reborn. It's a new chapter, brand new channel, brand new opportunity. It's going to be beautiful. Michael says that stinks. Tameen says YouTube closed my channel. Eric says divide and conquer. Well, what are we going to divide and what are we going to conquer? In ultimate reality, there's no division and there can be no one to conquer. If there's no division, how can you conquer anyone? It's an impossibility. It can seem like that, but that's not real reality. That's part of the illusion.
It's like they're saying that, like, was it united we stand, divided we fall?
Right.
Well,
Eric
what
says,
about switching it around?
Right.
United we're born the same, and united we will die the same.
We can get beyond that. James says diversity of opinion is important. I agree, James. Danny says you're missing Puppy Mommy. Hopefully she'll come in. Maybe Selma will come back and she will do the work her mojo, work her magic. Let's see. Eric says Jesus Christ, Nikola Tulsa, the inventor of nylon, and the diesel engine were not allowed an opinion. I don't know about that. It's an interesting thought, but I don't know about that. I would say they were allowed an opinion, but they might have paid a price for an opinion. Timo says Optima channel is closed with all the videos, nearly 3,600 subscribers. But we are rebuilding. It's going to be something better, Timo. Hey, Leo. Big workout. Leo, well done. And man, great suggestions for the Burpee Reaper. Wishing you a great evening, Brother Yogi. Much love and good vibes, my guy. Much love to you, my friend.
Well, I was trying to do something with Reaper.
Well, he's got to make his comeback first. Start getting in those reps again. Michael says people in general are only as open-minded as they choose to be. Nice, Michael. Oi says if we do not divide, those groups will be concord. I don't know what that means, Oi. And who are we to divide? Division is actually impossible. Hey, Cosmo, did we ask? Not yet, but go ahead. We're not born the same. I think originally we are. We start making distinctions as we start going through life. Because really, we're born into original innocence.
Right. So if we're not born the same, we are created inside a womb.
Were we created
There's two
inside a room,
options.
or was a body formed inside of a room?
Well, created, I would say.
You think so?
But you're not going to be evolutionized inside a womb. You're created.
Well, I'm thinking if we were created inside, actually, where does creation start? Inside of a womb or before? Does it start? Does creation ever start? Or is it just is?
Well, that is creation.
Can creation
So,
start? Enjoy the snow, lads. Oh, well, man, I hope we miss it. Thanks for dropping the link, Timo. I just brought it up. 18 subscribers.
there's two options. You're either born naturally or you get C-section. You're still born the same.
Well, we're talking born and creation, two different things. The new premier. That's awesome. Hey, Timo, I can't tell you how much I missed you dropping links to your new premier coming up. Michael says my cat's doing the same thing, Michael. It's hard to type when animals are right on top of your animals. Hey, Axel. Axel says, yo. Austin says, how you doing today? Good, Austin. How are you? Yogi and Stuart, and hi, everyone. Always says, in this room, all opinions don't matter. I don't know about that. Did you mean birth style? What do you mean, Eric?
Oh, I think I've just broken my heart's poor little heart.
I like that, Eric. We are stars. Yes, we are. We are gold dust.
Runner boys, I've broke his heart.
He'll get over it. Timo says, take care. Good night. Good night, Timo. Man, again, it was great to see you. Leo says, remember, my friends, being humble is a trait and skill, and if not practice, will be lost. It's not something we have, it's something we practice. Stay safe and strong, my yogi family. Awesome, Leo. Thank you for those words of wisdom. Timo waves. Axel says, hi, everyone. Runner Boy says, yep, why shave the beard? Thanks, Danny.
Well, that's me like saying to you, why do you wear cufflinks for barbells?
You hear that, Runner Boy? Sounds like he called you out. Timo says he subscribed to everyone. Awesome.
He couldn't do a burpee if he moved himself.
Michael says we were born in the same. Life is a choice. It depends on what you want to do with life. Runner Boy says Jason Bourne. Oi says I do. What do you do? Oi. Bean said, or Timo, only 99,982 subs from 100K away. See that? He's an optimist. One at a time, Timo. That's how we do it. How do you need an elephant?
I was trying to think of something. It's called reverse psychology on
one bite at a time, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Or unless you're vegan and you don't eat the elephant at all. To answer my question.
I wouldn't eat an elephant. Elephants are cute.
That's what I mean. Hey, the amazing, energetic Joshua, how are you? Austin says he's doing good. What's new, Joshua?
Well, Jake, let us help you. We're
Michael
here
says,
to help you, Jake.
Doesn't choose, only you can choose you. Danny's saying hi to everyone. Saying hi to Joshua. Stu, the clean-shaven lord of smooth skin, king of shine. There you go, king of shine.
It's
That
not
could be your
smooth.
YouTube channel, king of shine.
Like,
Hey, Jake the
didn't
Snake.
even do it.
Well, Jake, if you're going to be a butthole and you're going to be a loser, be the very best butthole and very best loser that you can possibly be. You be such a
not
good
fun.
butthole and such a good loser that all of a sudden everything is turned around and you realize, well, I'm actually really good at this. And if I'm really good at this, I could probably be really good at something else. And then see where life takes you, my friend. Joshua
Yogi,
says, I'm good, Yogi. How are you? I'm good, Joshua. But
I was trying to get him out of that mindset.
that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, but you just went the complete opposite way around it.
Did you listen to what I said?
Yeah, I did, but there's 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 ways and means to try and halt somebody out like that.
Yep. And I do it my way, you do it your way.
I was going to lift him up, but I mean, your way works.
Let's see. Michael says, and whatever you choose, no judgments here. Awesome, Michael. Clean shaven face, all the better to pinch. That's the video I'd like to see.
Not clean shaven.
That is, it looks clean shaven from on camera, but that's the video I want to see. Nightmare
See that
says
bit
Stuart
there?
looks different somehow.
All that there is still stubble. Everywhere it touches still stubble.
What do you think it is, Nightmare?
It's just extra short beard. It's not clean shaven.
Also says, hi, Runner Boy is running around the yard.
Austin, I couldn't agree more with you.
Michael says, dang, I just now noticed me and the two Eric are the only ones with a beard. Oh, no,
Beard.
Squirrel Sniper. And Jason's growing his beard back.
It was
Leo
too
says,
long.
he took off the facial hair? Why? Hey, Chicago. Puts the lotion on its skin. Or it hits the hose again. Don't exactly know what that means. I don't think we want the hose, right? Nightmare says hi to Danny. Leo says fishy looking smooth, like a fish now. Smooth like a fish. Runner Boy has a micro beard. Does that count?
No.
It's the same. Nightmare. Yogi also looks like he's been moving walls again. Nope, I think we're back on track. Grogu says, what? Silence of the Lambs. It's a good movie. One of those movies that was good, but I only wanted to see it once.
Oh, Leo.
When he works out now, he's slippery like 1-2. Danny says hi to Chicago. Eric the Great says hamburger. Excellent point. I'm going to offer a rebuttal. Lentils.
Leo, baby, I wouldn't have it any other way. Love you too.
Yep, Runner Boy says no sound distortion today. Now that's a win. Josh was laughing. My cat's meowing. Nightmare says, okay, Eric, my bad. I can't keep up with you and your wall antics. Well, you got to have an antic. So it keeps things fresh on YouTube.
You haven't changed anything.
All love fishy. Every once in a while, the camera gets turned around, it seems, and I got to fix it. Joshua says, what am I watching in the chat? But, what do you mean, Joshua? Michael says, "Oh, they did make a TV series called Clarice based on the movie." I heard that. I didn't see it though. Now your other cheeks have more hair. Well, that's important. You know, it's wintertime. William says, "How do I join?" There's a link in the description, and click on that. Let me know if you want to come up. We can only do one at a time because it's on YouTube. Leah says, "Run a boy a full." Danny says, "Here's coffee for everyone." Thank you, Danny. Joshua says, "I love how you said Josh was laughing. My cat's meowing." I think my cat was laughing with you, Joshua. Michael says it wasn't a good. That's too bad. Leo says Yogi's face broke when he read that. Joshua says,
thanks for the offer, Leo. I will keep that in mind. If and when I can get to that stage.
What do you mean get to that stage? Leo will work with you wherever you're at.
What I mean is to try and keep up with Leo.
But he'll work with you. You don't need to try to keep up with Leo. Work out with Leo for two things. He'll raise your game. He won't break you. Leo's job isn't to try to break you. It's to help raise your game just a bit, just enough. And two, do it for the honor of stepping on the mat with Leo. That's the big thing, because you can check that off your list. You've said before, you know, Leo's one of the big guys that you want to work with. Step up and do it. But I don't think you need to do. I don't think you need to do it eventually. You know, claim your spot. Let me ask you a question. Are you Stuart? I might do burpees someday. Or are you Stuart, the burpee fisherman today? In all honesty, like I said, Leo's not going to try to break you. He wants to help you. So it's not like he's going to say, we're going to do 100 this and 100 of that. Pick the number and say, hey, you know, Leo, I'd love for you to be my 100th guy, or my, you know, my 60th guy, or my 50. Do 50 with Leo and then do 55.
I've got the people lined out who I'm working towards. I've already got them lined out.
Where does Leo fit in? Sorry, guys. Just had an ad come up, which is a good thing. Means I'm earning an income.
I've already got people who have got in mind.
Let's see. Joshua says, I'm talking about the hamburger in the other comments. Gotcha. Running Boy says, still look a whole month younger now. Joshua says, I'm really confused. It doesn't take much here. Nightmare says, happy birthday, Yogi. For me, we got four more months for that.
According to my Facebook, it's today.
January 4th. Nah, can't be.
I'm telling you. It says on Facebook that your birthday is today.
I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere on Facebook. And I usually get a bunch of happy birthdays, and I haven't gotten any. All right, where am I?
Slim Fishy.
Skit says, good evening, everyone. Skit's awesome song. Hey, Jim Rat. Jim Rat says, fellas, howdy, my friend. Brennan says, burpee and chill. It was never a matter of if, just when. And Leo says, I'll work with him for sure. but burpees have to be on the ground. That's my only thing. Hey, he's been doing 4 pumps, Leo. And back to it now that he's got a place to do it. Michael says, hey, Skits. Jim Rat says, fishy looking slim. Oh, snap. That is one thing I've never said on YouTube, by the way. I've never said, oh, snap. Theo says, work with Bicola. Looking forward to it. Danny says, happy birthday, Yogi. Yep, not my birthday's in April, though. Hey, Jamie. Jamie is working with Jace tomorrow morning. Is it tomorrow morning, right?
Said on my Facebook that it was your birthday today.
Huh, weird. Doesn't say anything like that on mine. Kim Rat says, Slim Fishy. When Fishy is ready, I'll be waiting. I know I'm intimidating. You are. Actually, Stuart has even said he thinks you're the top guy.
I've said that since day one.
Yep. Brother Boy says, Yogi, did you see the bodyweight tricep extensions I did? I didn't see it. I'll check it out before bed, though. Happy born day, Yogi. Well, thank you very much. Remember that in April, though, when it's my birthday. Danny says, so Jim Rat and Skits. Joshua says, it's spam time, which means I got to warm up and get ready for the spam. Leo says, yep, that will be my thing. It will be 4 counts, as many as he can do at his pace. There you go. Pick a day next week. Tomorrow. Let's get this thing going. Let's get it rolling, man. I'm all in, 100%.
I told you.
Here it goes.
Challenger is you.
Huh?
My first challenger is you.
We've already done it. I was the first actual burpee. So here it goes.
Okay.
Danny, 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 Danny. Danny, 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 Danny. I did that in my best. Well, I could have done it better, Joshua. I admit, I could have done it better, Joshua.
Danny, 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 Danny.
Can you do it Joshua style? Actually, here's a question. Can Joshua come up for 1 minute and read that Joshua style? And show everyone how it's done. Let's see if he can do it yet. Joshua, can you come up and read your comment? Hey, Miss Flipper. It says, I'm about to make chicken korma. What is chicken korma? Skits says, thanks for the compliment, Eric Brother. Absolutely. You know what, Skits, let's take it as less of a compliment and more praise for your talent. There's a difference. Leo says, much love, fellas. Have a great rest of your day and stay safe. Much love, Yogi. Much love, Fishy. Peace out, Yogi family. Thank you, Leo, my friend. Danny's waving at Miss Flipper. Leo says, Spar, I might go for the Pelican Bay double. Wow. I'm thinking about it. Peace out, guys. That's going to be huge. So a Pelican Bay double is 1,000 reps. You go 30 down, you add in 35. You start with 1, you go back up to 30, you add in 35. Joshua says, Yogi, you did a great job spamming Danny. Well, I had a good teacher. I tried to channel my inner Joshua. Let's see. Joshua says, I'm so sorry. I feel shy with food. That's okay. Never any pressure. Hey, Jamie, do you know what time you're going to be going live? And if you guys got links for it.
I'll stay until he's had his dinner. It's only fair that you're speaking to somebody.
Stu's going to use Yogi like a lamb to slaughter as his first burpee victim. We've already done it, Runner Boy. Joshua's eating.
Done.
Say, Sniper. Sniper, I heard you went live today. I'm sorry I missed it. Greetings, beautiful souls from across the pond, but under the same skies. Jim Rat says, you guys are all amazing guys. Thank you, Jim Rat. Definitely include yourself in that. Joshua will come after dinner. Nice. I don't know what a chicken korma is. Says, you've never lived, my friend. It's amazing. What makes it a korma? Let's get to the side of Jamie. Danny says,
Sauce. The sauce that makes it korma.
This is the amazing Joshua. It's a pretty poor. Selma does it. Of course, no one does it like Joshua. Eric Lapointe did a really good job. Eric Lapointe stepped up. Joshua says, oh my God, I just dropped pasta sauce on my fingers and on my phone. That's not good. Oh, it's a curry.
It's a mild curry. Squirrel, my brother. Awesome live today. Actually, talking about Squirrel, guess what he did today for me? He picked up a limb of a tree and started doing
Pull-ups.
arm curls with it.
Oh, cool. You get a good pump,
No straps.
Sniper?
There was no straps involved.
You hear that, Runner Boy? Runner Boy, man, you're getting called out left and right. Very subtle. I don't know if you're catching them. Joshua says, Danny, good job. Hey, Africa Jojo, my friend, how are you?
Hey,
Says, Eric,
Jojo.
nice to see you.
So yeah.
Hey, Matlin. Matlin X says, hello. Hello, my friend. How are you? Runner Boy says, I'm not going to lie. I assumed Squirrel was a girl. How long have you been assuming that? He's been up talking. Beard and all. Jojo says, greetings, everyone. I like the guy on the right. It'd be you.
Thanks for the compliment.
Stepper says, Eric, does that mean in the running for the beard? Yes. You actually might be winning right now.
Just because I've got very short stubble, give it a month, my face is going to be back to where it used to be.
Jojo says, I'm good, Eric. How are you? I'm doing good. What's his name and where he's from?
Burpee fisherman from Scotland. And I'm very happy.
Runner Boy says, since I joined your page, Yogi, I can't see names of who was on the live. So I don't know who it is. Let's see. Jojo's saying hi to everyone. What do you mean, Runner Boy? Joshua says hello to African Jojo. Matlin says Scotland. Well, nice. Didn't hear your name. He is the burpee fisherman. How about you, Matlin? Where are you from, my friend? Hey. Noisy cat. Says, okay, fisherman. Joshua says, Sniper, how did you get the real Santa Claus in that car? Oh, South Africa. Well, welcome, my friend. We've had a few friends come in from South Africa. Jojo says, Matlin X, hello. The official lot.
Come summertime, you'll see. Don't like fishing in the winter unless I'm looking for trout.
Runaway says, like if they don't show their face on channel videos, I don't know who they are on a live unless they say the channel saying, "Ah, gotcha." But if there's a way to do that, it just says,
Runner Boy
"Sniper."
doesn't even know who I am.
Huh?
Runner Boy doesn't know who I am.
Danny's saying hi to Jojo and Matten. Matten says hello to Jojo and hi to Danny. Jojo says, watching from Qatar. Nice. It's been a little while since we've had the opportunity to talk. Name badge on shirt. There you go. I'm sure if I was a little more, well, a lot more technically advanced than I am, there'd be a way to put it up on the screen.
You did on StreamYard.
Right. Mountain says, what are we talking about? We're talking about an assortment of things, my friend. Anything in particular you would like to talk about? We shy away from politics. I talk a lot about yoga and meditation and breath work. We talk about a lot of things that are helpful for each other. We talk a lot about helping each other build our communities, expanding the community, being kind.
Can I say something in this?
Yep.
Blah, 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 blah. Course of Miracles. Blah, 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 blah. Kettlebells. Chin-ups. Blah, blah, blah. Cat. Blah, blah, blah. Mocha and dog walking. Go for walks. Blah, 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 blah. Have ovaries. Vegetables. Blah, 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 blah. More evening time talk. And blah, 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 blah. Sam a fart box. Blah, blah. Good night.
There you go. We've summed it up nicely. There might have been a couple
Thank
extra
you.
blah blah blahs in there than I personally say. I think you might have embellished the blahs one or two. But yeah. Alan says, love the accent. Runner Boy thinks that you should Viking braid his hair.
Down what side?
Will that Runner Boy pick the side? African Jojo says, Sniper, you a sharp shooter. Tell us something about Scotland.
What would you like to know?
We'll pick a random Scottish thing. Say haggis.
Well, haggis is our traditional dish. We have roughly 5.5 million people living in Scotland. Our national animal is a unicorn. Our national dish is a haggis, but you've got to go and try and catch yourself. Very hard work. We've got more distilleries in near enough every part of Scotland. Some even have 3 or 4 in the same place. What else have we got? We've got the oldest golf course in the world, St Andrews. It's a haggis. It's Haggis.
Runner Boy says, why are we asking a non-Scot to talk about Scotland?
I don't expect nothing else from an Irishman.
Madeline says unicorn, really? William says haggis is boiled sheep intestines, I think.
Our national animal is a unicorn. We are here to heal people.
Are there a lot of redheads? I think that's more Irish, right? Although my friend Lee Hazard, who I mentioned, Strong Kitchen, he's redhead.
Ireland. Actually, here's the thing I was doing about you. I was actually on a video call to Blipper. I was trying to figure out your last name. It actually stems from the county of Cork in Ireland.
Nice.
That's where you came from.
McCarthy.
McCarthy or McCarthy doesn't matter. Both sets of names are originated from the county of Cork in Ireland.
Sniper says, African Jojo, I would be lying if I said I was anything other than. He's a squirrel sniper. Hey, Runner Boy, what's the national animal for Ireland?
Ireland.
Do you have a national bird?
Yeah.
What's the national bird?
National bird's a golden eagle.
Oh, nice.
Do
you have-
sixth or seventh largest eagle species?
Do you still have them?
Oh yeah.
We were on the verge. I did a video clip of an eagle maybe a month or so ago, but they were on the verge of extinction maybe 20 years ago.
Bald eagles are like our we've got sea eagles, which are like your bald eagles. But we've also got golden eagles, which are actually bigger than your bald eagles. It's not
Mountain
by
says,
much.
talking about my name. What's your name, Matlin? Runner Boy says the mountain hare. Oh, nice. I think he told me that once before.
Sea eagle is not the biggest squirrel, unfortunately.
Hare.
There's one
Got you,
that's
Runner
in-
Boy.
I think there's one that's in Australia.
Hey, Murray.
Australia or New Zealand. That's number one. I can't remember the name of it.
Matlin
It's number
says
one on the list. It's huge.
Ireland's national animal is a leprechaun. Leprechaun.
No,
I
leprechaun is not an animal.
well, it's an animal as a human, right? Aren't they like a? Danny says, Maria, I hope you feel better.
Andy's going to Google this for you guys. Just give her time. She's
Oh.
already on.
He said it was a.
It's
Runner Boy said it's a hare.
Irish hare.
Yeah, an Irish hare.
Yeah, that's what Runner Boy said. Hey, Danny.
I would
Thank
go
you for
New
that.
Zealand.
Thank you for asking about Marie's health. Sniper says I'm talking in the UK. Jojo says, Marie, hey, Leprechaun is our president. Is Fisherman married?
Bit personal.
Well, you're on YouTube. You're a star. This is a big time, man.
This specific kind is only found in Ireland.
Oh, it's a cute little thing.
Irish hare or mountain hare. The hare is not found anywhere else in the world. They are thought to have been in Ireland for millions of years and are found in fossils from the late
How did I meet?
Pleistocene.
So yeah, it's an Irish hare or mountain hare.
Yeah, that's what Runner Boy said.
I'm talking to my fiance. Madeleine's asking. Don't know who this person is.
So how did the burpee fisherman and I meet? It was fate.
We go way back.
It was destiny.
We go way back. No.
Yeah, we met on YouTube. Different channels.
First started off on Mash's channel.
Yep.
Lost our way a bit.
I didn't
Somebody
see you for a long
else-
time. I saw that
I
one video
remember you.
when you were fishing,
This
and then
is-
I didn't see you.
Hmm.
And then on Bob, and I didn't place it that we had met before. when I saw you on Bob, and so I went and visited you, and I thought, oh, Stuart, I'd already met him. Madeline says, okay, cool.
And then Yogi and I got talking. Yogi's the one that got my head straight. Jace kind of jumped on the thing to get my head straight also, and was like, what do you want to do? So about 6:30 one morning, no sleep, stayed up, and I just had an epiphany. Thought I'd change my channel name.
Jamie says, hi to Marie. Hey, Jamie. I'm not sure if you replied. I hope I didn't miss it. Do you know what time you and Jace are working out?
I know he was with Gravity this morning,
Right.
and he
Ate you for
had me for dinner, and then ended up having Miriam for dessert.
I don't think
Jace just broke sweat at basically what
to show
200.
you, to show you 300.
I think it was like 286 burpees. Then he started to build on the sweat. They got to 300.
you know
My
Jace is
legs
gonna buy. He's gonna buy a set of kettlebells.
I heard.
No, so these are
I heard.
frozen.
I mean, honestly, my quads are duffed.
Lots of squats.
They are in pain. So I don't know what to do. I mean,
You
I
take a
know you're
walk.
saying go for a walk or something, but even if I was to walk, I'd just like be in more pain.
Well, you would start that way, but it would loosen up. You'd start feeling better. I got to work on a very simple and easy yoga asana, the yoga poses that you can do, which will really help ease soreness. Plus, you're gonna get it's gonna take more and more to get you sore. The more you do this.
I mean, I'm going round. Was it two sets? And then it's like a 20-second break, and then it's like another 2 sets, 20-second break, another 2 sets, 20-second break, and it's just like.
Come here.
I mean, Jason's wanting me to do like 1,000 burpees and 1,000 sit-ups from what do you call it?
New Year's.
Yeah.
I thought it was just 1,000 burpees.
Well, he's thinking about putting sit-ups on top of that. There's no way. I'd just do burpees.
Cypress says his first is as clean as his last. He floats up, transitioning from press up, and both feet and hands are off the ground.
Mm-hmm. He levitates.
We used to have extended discussions. The Burpee Reaper and I, a few other people will join in, really dissecting everyone's burpee form. Everyone is just so different. Everyone has different attributes, strength. Like Reaper is just so smooth that you almost forget how powerful he actually is. Picture perfect reps.
I've never seen Reaper. I've spoke to him. I mean, you've seen me speaking to him, but I've never actually seen him do a workout yet.
Oh, well, he's retired right now. He does every year. He gets out of shape. Then he makes a comeback. He invites people to follow along. It's a great way to start because, like last year, he was actually in a quad accident. He had severe injuries. So not only did he come back out of shape, overweight, He was probably close to 40 pounds overweight. But he was also busted up from his accident. He couldn't do regular burpees. He had to step back. He was doing 4 pumps, and he had to step back. By the end of the year, completely shredded. There, no one on YouTube burpee community more shredded than he was at the end of the year, and no one could touch him. Let's see. Today was first time in months. You should go check him out. Check out one of his live streams. Today was first time in months since I got subs to my short videos. I think that's probably, I get most of my subs from live streams. Boy says I get most of my from long forms of lives. Yeah, I don't get anything from long form. I get zero look at my long forms. But yeah, my shorts and my lives.
I take it Squirrel must be on about Reaper.
He inspired me just to do stretches. So before I go climbing for the day.
Tell you one thing, Squirrel. After seeing you today live, it was nice. It was a really nice change.
Boy says that's one thing I do well is long form content. I think you do great live streams, Boy. Actually, you know what? Here's the best thing you do, in my opinion, is no one narrates a video better than you. Your voiceovers are top of the game. You call from Oregon. You need to go visit Busy Dad, Max Edwards' Busy Dad.
Who's that?
He's one of the top 5 burpee greats. Busy Dad. Go take 5 minutes. Go look at the Busy Dad.
I've got him.
Do you?
Yeah. Busy Dad. Yeah, I've got him.
And you haven't seen him?
I haven't seen him pop up live.
He doesn't do
Unless
many
he just
lives.
does videos. Oh, he just does videos. That's why I've not seen him yet.
Yeah, every once in a while he'll do a live. He's probably one of the definitely one of the best built burpee practitioners. Him, Duncan, Reaper when he's in shape. Boy says someone called my accent fake on my last video. So wait a minute. So you're not really Irish? I suspected as much. It says I was breaking patterns.
I got a question for Drummer Boy. So, are you Irish sounding, or are you on the Isle of Man?
But Isle of Man was England. No?
No. Isle of Man is between Ireland and England.
Hey, sweating and smiling together. Says hello, everyone. How are you, my friend?
Hello. Welcome. Who's pinning that?
I don't know. I keep on doing it. Weird. I guess someone really wanted to pin.
Eh? What's Squirrel doing?
I don't know.
He's just removed the comment.
Weird. Weird things are
Right.
happening.
So, I reckon I reckon Runner Boy is. It's okay, Squirrel. Runner Boy is definitely from some part of Ireland.
Hey, sweating and smiling. I just brought up your channel and I just subscribed. Here's a little about. Sweating and Smiling Together is your ultimate destination for a fun-filled journey towards fitness and well-being. The vibrant YouTube channel is more than just about breaking a sweat. It's about embracing a lifestyle of health, happiness, and total wellness. With a perfect blend of education and entertainment, we aim to empower viewers to prioritize their fitness goals while enjoying every step of the process. Through live workouts, subscribers become active participants in their fitness journey. Led by a dynamic duo of fitness enthusiasts and experts, the channel offers a wide array of engaging content designed to cater to individuals of all fitness levels and interests. From high energy workouts to nutrition tips to mental wellness, I like that part. Discussions is something for everyone looking to embark on their fitness journey or enhance their current routine. Join our family today where fitness meets fun and every step towards a healthier lifestyle is celebrated with a smile. That sounds absolutely awesome, my friend. I'm happy to subscribe and support you. And there's a 5 months ago, a burpee challenge. He's got a workout. This was 6 months ago. Stiff body workout. Perfect for you.
Right, Runner Boy.
Awesome stuff, my friend.
Are you north or south?
Happy that you're here. Runner Boy says Isle of Man is its own thing. You ever been there?
I haven't been to Isle of Man yet.
Hey, Runner Boy, have you ever been to Isle of Man? What about you, Sniper? William Hart says, interesting. William says, makes sense. Doing laundry here. Be right back. Got you, my friend. Runner Boy says, yeah, some part of the land of Ireland. Sniper says, drops the link. Thank you, Sniper. My apologies for that mistake on my part. It happens. Sweating and Smiling Together says, thank you for the sub. Absolutely. Runner Boy says, Ireland, we're not from UK. The top part is not Ireland. It got taken from us. I'm sorry to hear that. Sniper says, number 63 sub. Well, cliff jumping. Nice. Danny says, Yogi, I'm about to leave. I'll be on tomorrow. Good night, Yogi, in the chat. Thank you, Danny. Thank you for everything, my friend.
Cheers, Danny. Right.
Sweating and
So
Smiling
that would
Together.
mean that Runner Boy is in Southern Ireland, which is good connections to the Celtic Football Club. That's all I needed to know.
Sweating and Smiling Together says, my wife is a personal trainer and she broke her foot. She's on the mend. We should post more videos soon. I'm sorry to hear she broke her foot, my friend. Hope she is healing well. Sniper says it's on my list to douse. Nice. Hey, Rokish Shamil. Michael Robinson says, hey, Michael, how are you? Who's this? This is the Burpee Fisherman.
And
Been a while,
just a
Michael.
Yogi does burpees in his basement.
Huh?
And just a Yogi does burpees in his basement.
Yep. Michael's, I haven't seen him in a long time. He used to come here in the early days of my channel. Michael says, apologies for lurking. I had to answer a call from my dad. It's okay, Michael. Michael says, 6. Well, maybe I'm thinking of a different Michael. Runner Boy says, I don't like football.
So
This
what
is
sports
Phil.
do you like? That must be a rugby.
Well, it's
what's the other one?
we're trying to be a family friendly channel, but six might be a little young. He died, but I got his phone. But I'm glad you have something from your dad. Runner Boy says I did a 30-meter jump off from a cliff on Isle of Man. You do any videos of that, Runner Boy?
Well, that's not a boy question. That's
what?
not a boy question. Oh. Runner Boy always gets me to laugh, I tell you. He always gets me to laugh somehow. I asked him a question. About sports and whatever else, and he's like, it's like football, so I was like, scratch my head and thinking, I've
He's
got to ask a
talking about
question.
he's talking about something else, Michael.
I'm on about Runner Boy here. He just baffles me. I asked him a question about what sport does he like, and I end up getting don't like football. So now I'm trying to think of how Runner Boy operates, because he operates differently from everybody else.
You would drive yourself crazy trying to think about that. So I'm going to wrap things up in about 5 minutes. I think we got an hour live stream in.
Yeah.
Did you hear listen to Skits' new song?
I will replay it. I got like a minute or two into it, and there was like a notification came up to go in to see. So I'll listen to the full thing.
It's good stuff. All of Skits' stuff is good. He's yet to do anything that I don't like. So yeah, I'll end things in just a minute. Just to let everyone know, we have Poor Man's Gym. He's live right now. Specs is live. UK Medic is live.
And that's where Timo is at.
No accidentally.
Sorry, my friends. So that would be a good place to go and hang out. I will definitely stop by. I'm going to definitely stop by Dan, of course. And I want to stop by and say hi to Specs. So let me wrap things up here, guys. Oh, well, we can't wrap things up now because Toy Pups is here. Cat says,
Toy
"Not a
Pups,
word,
I
Jody.
couldn't
Not a
do it.
word, you, my friend." Runaway says, "I like the sport of arm wrestling, powerlifting, rugby." Hey, Runaway. A couple months ago, you and I were talking about Olympic lifting. You still thinking about getting an Olympic lifting bar? Sniper says, Mike Robinson, how are you doing tonight? Maybe you should not be on here as you're only 6 years of age. I agree, Sniper. Not that we don't appreciate you, Michael. We certainly do. But again, it's not an adult channel, but sometimes we talk about some fairly deep things. Toy Pup says hi.
We talk about wells on this channel. They're a deep subject.
Depends on the well, doesn't it? Boy says, no, I think adding Olympic lifting is just too much on top of what I already do. You could cycle it. I have a YouTube friend that does that. He'll cycle his powerlifting and his Olympic lifting.
I prefer using Olympic weights and Olympic the Olympic weights. Prefer using them, the standard weights.
Right.
Well, anyway, have you taken your tablet yet?
Thanks.
Yeah.
All right. So you're gonna head over to Dan's, so you're gonna head over to Specs.
Dan's support
Or-
brother.
Yep, you
Me
can
and
stop
that
in.
against it. I'll
What's
give
that?
him some. Give him some support.
Right. Thank you, Miss Flipper. Oh, William says laundry in and free now. You want to come up for 5 minutes, William?
Right. I'm gonna go over to Dan's and I'll see you probably in there if you're gonna come in and say hello.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna say hello.
Right.
All right.
Catch you later,
Thanks, Phil.
chat.
Yep. See ya.
See you after.
William says laundry in and free now. So let me know if you're able to. Find space to slow. Hello, my friend. How are you? Oh, yeah, I forgot that you don't particularly like going on video. My bad. I'm sorry. I apologize, my friend. William says not particularly in video, but thank you. So our friend Lover Toy Pups, she will come on sometimes. She doesn't like being on camera either. So she comes on and talks, but not right in front of the camera. So we don't actually see her. So in the future, if you ever decide that you do, some of you guys might not know William. William's been a good friend for a while. He was instrumental in helping me get monetized. Had wonderful, wonderful talks about diet, about yoga, about A Course in Miracles with William. Says no trouble at all. Just 8 beans and 3 apples. Nice. I eat about 2 apples a day. Joshua says, just saw your comments. Oh, my comments? Joshua says, hello to everyone. Toy Pup says, we just woke up, been napping on and off all day. Michael says, hey there, squirrel. Thanks for popping into my short premiere the other day. Sniper is a great support. You know that? It always, I've mentioned this before, it always amazes me and impresses me that Sniper mods for some huge channels that just they get a immense audience, and yet he never fails. I think since I don't think Sniper has, he might have been every day showing up here since we first met, which just again amazes me. Sniper says, if I can, I will pop by. I'm sorry that was a bad dinner, Joshua. Michael says, yeah, I made him, Stuart, and you and Eric LaPointe all mods. Thank you, Michael. Joshua says, Sniper has his aim here, and it tastes like trash. Well, that's not good. Obviously, I just stated the obvious. Joshua says it tasted like trash. Hey, Lukashimo, how old are you? Michael says you're welcome. I'm actually going to sign off in just a couple minutes. We just got some people popping back in, and I wanted to catch up. Sniper says I missed about 8 days so far. I think I'm not counting. Hey, you know what? I always feel your presence. Rikushima says 9. I can ask my mom. I think 9 is a little young, my friend. Michael says 9 days before my YouTube channel name change. Joshua says I'm 41, but I feel like 25. You definitely have the energy of a 25-year-old. Thank you for understanding, Rakushma. I appreciate that. Plus, like I said, I'm going to be wrapping up in just a few minutes. I just wanted to catch up with some friends. Rakushma says, Joshua, you are 41. That's pretty amazing, isn't it? You know what? You say you feel 25. You could also, I think you could also look, you could pass for 25. He said he thought he was 28. I've been told that I don't look a day under 71. Yeah, Joshua says, a trick to you, Rakushma. William says, the more I study meditation, the more I see I've written what I was practicing when I felt at the core of awareness. And now some other term that escapes me now. And some other term that escapes me now. Well, that's what it all comes down to, William. Is not just being aware, but being aware that you are aware. Stuart says, 24 days to go till my 21st birthday. Finally. Toy Pup says, Ruko is under 13. Yep, he told me. Joshua says, Yogi, you're only 33. Maybe my waist size. Kat says, no self-deprecating humor, sir. You are right. You know what, Kat, you're right. And thank you for pointing that out to me. I have a tendency to do that. Kat says, you look damn good for most 50, 60. Oh, even some 40-year-olds. Thank you. I appreciate that. In 4 months, I will actually be 60. Joshua says, yes, Cat Jack is right. Please don't self-defecate. I will not self-defecate. Michael says, I left it up to the community to pick the name. Yep, I remember you mentioning that. What was this? So you're 20? What says, it says, it is self-something, but drawing a blank. Self-actualized, self-aware. I love the thought of, it ends everything. If anyone really grasps this, that who we truly are is being aware of being aware. Who we truly are is awareness. There's never been a moment we have not been aware. When we emerged into this world, when we emerged from our mother's womb, we were pure awareness. Yet we didn't have any concepts to label things that we were aware of. It was just pure, undulated awareness, nothing else. And then later, names were introduced, and then we had a thought. And the thought was a concept. And this is the mad idea described in A Course in Miracles. The world was fragmented. And our awareness became centered in the ego. Not making the ego bad, but it's not who we are. It's our false identity. Some people use the acronym EGO, EGO, edging God out. So, Michael, says, I'm 38. But this cold weather makes my joint fold older. I agree with that. Joshua says, Tepo Yogi, gotcha. Kat says, me too, friend. Hey, Selma. Burpee Fishman says, I cannot confirm or deny I'm 20. Someone's going to call her boyfriend at 5. Nice. Runner Boy says, yes, you are the senior, Runner Boy. Toy Pup says, I'm ageless. I'm like the fountain of youth. I can see that. I have no doubt. Joshua says, Toy Pups, please forgive me. Toy Pup says, I forget my age. George says, Silgy, don't worry about Runner Boy. About Runner Boy's comments, trolling him. Someone says, Runner Boy, he's mine. Someone says, Runner Boy, please leave me alone. Pep says, we got you, Runner Boy. Joshua says, I wasn't ignoring you. So, William, having this short little conversation with you really reminds me how much I've missed your company. Because you always ask the sharpest questions, and you bring me back on point. I really appreciate that. I keep mentioning how much I need to keep on point. So Pup says, I'm playing all the ages. Let's see. Joshua says, why do a lot of people tell me the weather affects the joints? Is this something I should worry about? I don't know if it is something you should worry about. For me, I'll be honest, I have a high mileage body. I've done a lot of stuff. I've competed in a lot of stuff. I got some things that ache on the best of days, but the cold weather just brings it out a little bit more. But I don't think you're gonna need to worry about it. Someone says at 5 she's gonna call. Nice. William says I'll probably remember when I go to sleep. Yeah, that's the way it works. Well, this is an unexpected surprise.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad es un song en español. 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 Yo habla un español un poquito. Yeah, that was a good Spanish song. Thanks.
That was very good.
Yeah, it was like a whole bunch of Spanish words put together, and I just made it into a song.
That's how it works. Joshua says his dad told him that when he gets older, I will start having joint pains. You might not. You don't
Who
have to
said
believe
that?
His father.
No,
Joshua says his
whose
father.
father said it?
Joshua's father said it.
Oh, yeah, he must be older then. Your father must be older, Joshua, if he said that.
Yep, and that doesn't necessarily have to be true.
No,
My
you can have
joints-
joint pains even when you're younger.
Yeah, I have some particular joint pain, not because I'm older, but because like in 1991, I hurt my back really bad.
And if you're
And
an athlete, like if you're a young athlete, if you do
Right.
track and field, if you do workouts like in the gym and stuff like that, you can have major joint pains as well.
right. In 93, I tore a rotator cuff that I never got treated. Uh, training for a bench press competition, and then a decade of ultra running has left my left knee aching, but not bad.
And if you started joint pain when you're younger, as you get older, they get worse.
Right. Yep.
They
But
get worse.
you know, I
Guys,
do.
I just came on Yogi. I can't stay for long. I know you love having me on like forever and ever.
Of course, I do.
And I sound like this because I just woke up again. I've been doing a lot of napping because I've been feeling really down. But I don't know if it's good or bad, but I'm just like napping. I don't really care.
You know what? I don't think it is good or bad. I think
Yeah.
I think you're pretty in tune. You know what you need.
Yeah, I just don't have my energy levels not there anymore. So I just kind of just been taking like maybe I just need to rest or something. I'm just doing what my
Right.
body's telling me to do. So
There you go. Runner Boy hurt his back too. I remember when you hurt your back, Runner Boy.
do you guys like the stickers? I wanted to come on and sing my Spanish song for someone who asked for it yesterday, and I felt really bad because I wanted to say thank you to Eric Lapointe and Joshua. You guys killed it yesterday on Yogi's Live.
Hey, speaking of which, did we get an amazing Joshua? This is from Toy Pups.
Oh, because that's what I was supposed to do yesterday. Okay, hold on. This is the amazing Jenny Joshua with my heart-shaped glasses. I have heart-shaped glasses. My name is my name is Joshua.
Excellent. Joshua says, "Wow."
Just say all the words, guys. I had to
Good
be
job.
unique. Everyone else was doing it exactly perfect. I wanted to
Good
do
job,
it.
Puppy Mommy, says amazing
Oh.
Joshua. Thank you, Eric Lapointe. We got a
I
thumbs up.
love you, Joshua. You're like the best, Joshua. You know that.
Oh,
Oh, I
Shaka
wanted to
says,
show
sweet
for Salma. I didn't show, but Yogi, look what we got. Do you know what these are called?
hogs.
And they named it on the live last night. Do you know what they're called?
Are they pogs?
They're called fart stickers.
Why am I not surprised?
Yeah, I didn't know either. I thought they were like cute face stickers. That's what I was calling them. Like, look at the cute face stickers. And someone
I'd
said,
like,
no,
I
those
like
are
cute. I like yours better.
someone said, no, those are fart stickers. I was like, I didn't know they had fart stickers, but okay.
When you bought them, was the salesperson laughing? Why is this lady buying so many fart stickers?
I was like, because I bought 3 packs of them. I didn't
Hey, Jennifer.
realize. I just thought they were cute face stickers, but some of them had eyelashes and stuff. But they said no. Danny and Sunggohan and Salma, they're like, those look like fart stickers. We want fart stickers.
Everyone wants a fart sticker.
Yeah, Yogi, thank you for having us on today. We're gonna go shove a Big Mac in her face.
Nice. Enjoy.
Yeah,
You know,
that's what we do. We stay in. I came to not feel guilty about it. I got out of my bed and came in the puppy bed. So
Joshua
I'm like, yeah, I'm
says,
just.
Puppy Mommy, you're amazing.
Thank you so much, Joshua. It means a lot. It's like a 1 second of feeling good and then it goes away. I wish like the feeling that I get when someone says something nice to me like that, I wish it would just stay,
It can,
I don't know how to make it stay. Like,
because
it just,
you have to tell it to yourself, and then you have to believe it.
yeah.
It can't be an external validation. It has to
Yeah,
come from
yeah,
within.
that's what it is. It doesn't matter if it doesn't mean anything if it doesn't come from you. So
And
I'm
you,
working on that, guys. I'm working on
that's
it.
okay, Jennifer. And you can cultivate that. Don't go yet. Let me just.
¿Qué un es?
I haven't heard of that, Runner Boy.
Espetoso? Oh, no sabe. Yeah.
There are ways of self-validating, ways of getting in touch with who you truly are, not believing the thoughts that you have, the thoughts that tell you otherwise. And when you see that, there is, I'm glad that you're still here. You want to hear one of my all-time favorite prayers?
Yeah, I love them. That's why I think I'm so exhausted, Yogi, because I'm doing exactly what it is. I'm like self validating. I'm like, it takes a lot of energy out of a person to keep reminding themselves the opposite of what they're telling themselves, you know?
Starting tomorrow, but starting for you today, I was going to do a 7-day challenge and talk about it on my live streams. If people can say this prayer 3 times a day for
Okay.
7 days in a row and
I'm
really
down.
let it sink in.
Okay.
Here's the
I'm
prayer.
open for it. Yes.
Oh God, help me to believe the truth about myself, no matter how beautiful it is. Amen.
Thank you, Yogi.
If
Thanks.
you
I
if
had to
you could
cry at least once on your live. Like,
if
hello.
you could just believe that, because it's true. It's not even a matter of belief. So the wonderful thing about this prayer is when you work with it, is it sinks past belief to reality itself. Oh God, help me to believe the truth about myself, no matter how beautiful it is. On the 6th day, God created all that He surveyed, all that He created, and looked around and declared that it was good. He didn't say, oops, I really messed up with that giraffe, and maybe the hippo's hips a little too big, and man, did I
Yeah.
really mess up with toy pups. Wish I
Yeah.
could do a do-over. Everything was good, including you.
Thank
And
you,
guess
Yogi.
what? Everything about you existed in that moment of creation. Everything, every single particle, every single atom, every single molecule existed back then. So when he said good, he meant you in particular.
Oh, thank you for doing that for me, Yogi. Thank you for giving me that prayer, and I really appreciate it. It means so much to me. I woke up and I said, "Let me just go see," and lo and behold, I'm like, "Yep, it's red. Let me go get my dose of Yogi."
Well, I appreciate that because
It,
it really it really helps me. I love talking about this stuff, and you give me the opportunity to do so.
yeah,
Joshua says, "Amen, Yogi."
yeah,
Thank you, Joshua.
yeah. Namaste, amen.
He
That's why
also
I told you,
says,
Joshua, the Yogi is amazing. I told Joshua, you have to go check out the Yogi. He's amazing. You're gonna learn something new about yourself every day. Um, just go on there, and you're gonna just everyone's so accepting. Go be there, and we're all here because we need you, Yogi. You're like the best, and without you, I don't know. You're just like amazing. Thank you for giving me this minute. Um, I just let me just click and see. I can do this. I didn't really want to because I don't like to be Debbie Downer. Um, but I wanted to show you my fart stickers, so I was like, why not?
I
Just
appreciate it.
go sing a Spanish song. Can I just sing a Spanish song for Salma before I leave?
Yep. But before you do, you have never been Debbie Downer.
Oh,
You've never been
really?
anything but a positive influence here.
But
Even
sometimes I
when,
come on here and I just start crying. I'm like, no, everybody else is so like serotonin high, and I'm like,
but even when you were, when things were the hardest with your channel and everything, you were never
yeah,
down about it. You,
no.
I mean, you were down, but you didn't let it stop you.
This is I go through this every year, Yogi. It's seasonal depression. Um, but because I had that hurdle, it kind of threw a wrench in it. It kind of threw me off my help myself track. And then now I'm just
Right.
trying to find myself back on track, you know? So,
Uh,
and
Jo-
believing the part, like, it's just starting to believe back in yourself. Because
right.
even though, like, I keep saying I didn't do anything wrong, but I still feel like, what did I do wrong? Right?
I can
And
understand that.
and you never want to be like wrong about anything. That's what I was saying about Optimop's channel as well. I know what they're going through because they put a lot of work and a lot of effort and a lot of thought, and they built it became a part of them. And then when you lose it, you got to grieve it. I'm still not done grieving what I went through, you know what I mean?
I
So
do.
I have to do my grieving, and then when I'm over it and I feel 100%, then I'll be okay. But that'll be like around like April time. I have like a couple months of this to go. It's a
There's
long
no time
battle.
limit. No
Yeah,
time limit.
yeah, but this is helpful. You know, I already feel better talking to you. Listen, even my voice sounds different, doesn't it? I sound better. I feel better just from reaching out to a friend and seeing that, like, actually, you know, you're not alone in this. It always feels better
Exactly.
when you feel like you're not alone in something.
Jennifer says, "You are so beautiful. Love our toy pups."
I look like, want me to show you guys what I look like? I'll do a reveal. I look like this pink um fawn, or what is it called? I call it a fawn. What is this? A
Let's
deer.
just,
A
yeah,
deer.
a deer.
I'm a
Yep.
pink deer.
Joshua says, "Papa Mommy is beautiful."
Thank you. Thank you,
William
Joshua.
says, "Hey Debs, thank you for that." She says, "Jennifer, you are a beautiful, bright soul, and don't forget it. She is. Jennifer is an amazing moderator. Shows up just to help."
Everybody on here is gorgeous. You guys are all gorgeous, gorgeous people, gorgeous personalities, gorgeous creative souls. We love. Oh, look,
Wi-
Jennifer,
William
there you
says,
are.
"How is Master Sergeant retired Mocha?" She's doing good, William. Thank you.
This is for Mocha. Let's find Mocha a sticker. Let's find Mocha a
Hey,
cutesy.
Olive Shay. Those are amazing stickers, she says. Hey, Gravity Core.
I know.
Oh,
Aren't they?
wow.
Oh, here's Mocha. We're gonna do Mocha.
You see that
Look.
Gravity Core Fitness says we rescue cats and kittens?
There's Mocha. She's a pink kitty cat.
Nice.
Okay, Yogi, we're gonna take off now. We love you so much.
All right, you want to do your song real quick?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's that's my messed up brain. I forgot. Oh yeah, Salma, I was gonna sing you a song. Okay. It goes like this. Es un song en español. I sing it un poquito to English, un poquito to español for everyone to understand, okay? Because you know I speak many different languages, right? So I'm gonna sing a combination of languages so everybody can understand, okay? Okay, so it goes like this. I love you so much, tú quieres. Yo te amo, I love you so much. Yo te amo, te amo. Yo amiga, yo amigo. Tú es mi amiga, tú es mi amigo. Qué bonita, qué bonito. Yo me gusta mucho, my friend. Love you guys.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Oh, Shay says, "Do you sell those stickers?" They would buy some. Joshua says, "Yes." Jennifer says, "Okay, bye, love." Toy Pups, have a great night. Shay is sending some love to Joshua. Hey, Gravity, that is absolutely awesome. We rescue cats and kittens. I got 2 rescue cats. 10-year-old sisters. Cat says I had a healing of what I called seasonal depression. It was some childhood trauma. I felt so light and free since then. Hey, Cat, I'd love to talk to you about this. I've had something similar. For me, the depression isn't so much seasonal as it gets worse in the colder months. But about 6 years, it's been different. Still there. I don't know as it will ever go, but it doesn't need to go, is the thing. There has come a full acceptance of not having to change myself, of not having to not be depressed, of just being whatever. Whatever it is whatever it is. And I'm okay with that. Not only that, I've discovered that I can love myself through every single difficult situation. I can forgive myself, not just for depression. And forgiveness isn't something that we impart on another or ourselves. It is the acceptance of the moment as for what it is. What a huge difference that has made in my life. Deb says, "Cat, that's awesome." It is, Debs. Deb says, "Definitely cabin fever time. Crafts are so therapeutic." Yeah, they are. So are burpees. So I think I've missed some comments. I apologize. I see Joshua says, and Yogi created his YouTube channel and he saw that it was good. Thank you, Joshua. Deb says, for 4 years. Hello.
I was talking to my boyfriend. He's going out to eat in a restaurant.
Well, good. I hope he has a good meal.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna go with him.
We're going to wrap things up in just a minute. If you would like to sing a goodnight song for us in a minute.
Yeah. Hi, puppy mommy.
Deb says 4 years, 40 kittens. Wow, 40 plus kittens now have homes. One grandma who started it, all left to catch outside here. God bless you for rescuing. Absolutely. Nice, Jennifer. Jennifer says she rescued a cat a year ago, but she died. I'm sorry, Jennifer. But you know what? You gave your cat a home for that amount of time, and you gave lots of love, and that's important. So
Jennifer, and you take care of your cat, and your cat is in a better place, which is Jesus up in heaven and God.
thank you, Selma. That was beautifully said. Jennifer, imagine if you hadn't adopted your cat. You know, it wouldn't have had that home for that last year. It wouldn't have been loved so much. Joshua says, you're welcome, Yogi. Toy Pup says, Selma. Deb's awesome
Thank
prayers to
you.
Jennifer.
Thank you, puppy mommy. I love you.
All right, so Selma, I'm going to go to bed. Do you have a song for us?
Yeah. I'm gonna sing a Spanish song to puppy mommy. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
It goes like this. Nacen el niño, canta los pastores, lloran los toros, orejas de flores. Nacen el niño, canta los pastores, lloran los toros, orejas de flores. Lloran los toros, orejas de flores. Ya se haga cielo, esa melodía ya no va a faltar. ¿Dónde está María? San José dichoso, con el buen Dios niño y milagroso a nuestro cariño. Anacen el niño, que te los pastores, llenamos todos, orejas de flores. Anacen el niño, que te los pastores, llenamos todos, orejas de flores. Llenamos todos, orejas de flores. Los pastores cielo, esa monarquía ya no va a faltar. ¿Dónde está María? San José dichoso, con el buen Dios niño y milagroso a nuestro cariño. Anacen el niño, cantan los pastores, llenamos todos, orejas de flores. Anacen el niño, cantan los pastores, llenamos todos, orejas de flores. Llenamos todos, orejas de flores.
Lovely as usual. You have to ring the bell, my friend. Thank you for that, Selma.
And this is for puppy mommy.
It had to happen, didn't it?
Yes.
It had to happen. Jennifer says, amazing job, Selma.
Thank you.
Sniper says, encore. Toy Pups is laughing. How about an encore for Sniper? But we sing, how about we sing everyone's favorite?
Yeah. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy, my skies so gray. You make me happy, how much I love you. Please don't take puppy mommy away.
Lovely as always. Thank you so much. You get some hearts from Toy Pups. She knew
Thank
exactly what
you.
she knew exactly what song that was. She
And
said
this is
Sunshine.
for you. And this is for puppy mommy too.
Who is it? Don't put in the place, please. Who is it? Who is it? Don't put in the place, Mom.
You
Who is
had
it?
way too much fun with that.
Having too much fun with that too. I did that to my mom and she said, no, I do not like that one.
I heard. I heard.
And this is for you, Mom.
All right. Toy Pups and Olive Shay are both laughing. Olive Shay says, love it. Toy Pup says that was hilarious. That was pretty funny.
It was Toy Pup. It
We get
was.
we get some pink poop emojis from Stuart.
I think he did it on purpose
I think he did.
just to didn't I think he did it on purpose.
I think he did. Yep, there you go. Even more of them. All right. So
Seriously?
Selma,
Do it.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you tell everyone good night for me?
Good night, everyone. And Yogi loves you. And God bless you. And namaste.
Namaste to you, my friend. That was beautiful. You give the best good nights of anyone. I appreciate that. And it's
I
absolutely
do.
right. I do love you guys and God loves you guys. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Joshua says, good night, everyone. Namaste. Namaste, my friend. Toy Pup says, good night. And Eric LaPointe gives us another thumbs up, another jewel. Thank you, guys. Shay says, have a super amazing week, everyone. Be kind, spread love, and joy. Beautiful message, Shay. Thank you for that. We get more poop emojis. Toy Pup says, gotcha. And we get a farting heart for 10. Awesome. Thank you so much, guys.
You're welcome.
All right. I will see everyone tomorrow. If you're around, Joshua says Eric LaPointe, you're awesome. He is awesome. Actually, LaPointe in French literally means awesome. The Awesome. So his name officially in English is Eric the Awesome. Not many people know that. You got to understand French the right way. Jennifer says, good night, everyone. Have a night filled with joy. Thank you, Jennifer. Beautiful message, my friend. Stuart says, Van is still alive. I want to pop in and say hi to him. All right. Flip Up says, Joshua sent Jules too. I saw it. I said thank you. I hope I did. If I missed saying thank you, I apologize. Thank you so much. We get another thumbs up. 10 jewels for Joshua. Thank you, my friend. I've come to really love those jewels, man. They're pretty, and they just because they're fleeting, they seem so meaningful. So guys, I really, really appreciate it. You bring me a lot of joy. Joshua says, no problem. Oh, let's see. Toy Pups is shouting them out too. I appreciate that, Toy Pups.
Shout out to Joshua.
Thank you, Selma. Thumbs up, 27, says Jay. Hey, thank you. It's not a bad evening.
Shout out to you, Puppy Mommy.
Thank you. Hey, can you give us one more shout out?
Shout out to Yogi.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I was wondering if you could shout out Olive Shay.
Shout out to Oloche.
Thank you. I'll be honest with you. Everyone that's been here tonight deserves one big shout out. So how about you and me? We say shout out to all of our wonderful friends, New York Debs and Jennifer, of course, as well as Miss Flipper, our friend Stuart, even
And
Runner
Papa
Boy.
Murphy.
Yep, and even Runner Boy.
Yeah.
Um,
And shout out to Stuart.
yep, shout out Stuart. Shout out to Squirrel Sniper.
And shout out to Deb.
Yep, of course. And Cat and Jack. We can't forget Cat and Jack.
And shout out to Sango. Shout out
Yep.
to Jennifer.
And Marie was here.
And shout out to Marie.
Our friend Leo was here.
Shout out to Leo.
So
Shout
probably.
out to Bumble Tea.
Oh yeah, she wasn't here this evening, but she definitely deserves a shout out. Oh,
Yeah.
a old friend too. Well, Michael. Michael was here. Definitely want to shout out Michael.
Shout out to Michael.
Thank you. And an old friend, William, was here. I haven't seen him for a number of months, but I always enjoy his company.
Shout out to William.
Thank you. And T was here. Says, have a good night and sleep Sunday. Thank you, T. You too, my friend. All right. Selma, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I see you, T. Thanks for letting me know. Selma, you have a good night. Have a good dinner.
You too.
Thanks. Take care, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.